just pulled it off the truck, and we're going to do another walk around. This is the top of it, and the handle, and then we're going to power wash it off. Move this, Jonathan. Alright, I'm going to pull it over to the power washer, and we're going to start power washing it off. I'm going to start spraying this down with cleaner. And my son's gonna help me, Jonathan. He's a good boy. He be running the camera for me, and he does a good job. And we're gonna get started on this cleaning this. You got anything to say? No? All right, let's get the cleaner and let's start this thing. We sprayed it down with this spray to soften it up. We're going to let it soak in a little bit, and then we're going to get the power washer and power wash it, and then we're going to rotate it over, spray it down, and spray the underside, and then power wash it again. All right? Alright, I finished power washing it. I still got some paint still on it, so I'm going to scrape it off with this scraper, and then we'll check it out after that. Alright, I scraped a little bit of this. It's coming up pretty good, and you can see how I got it, and it's gonna come out nice, and if this thing could talk, it'd probably have all kinds of stories, you know, of being on a train depot, picking up luggage, picking up supplies, taking it to other places, you know, so it's kind of neat how it is, and I'm gonna enjoy redoing it. I finished scraping all this old paint and stuff off it, and got it pretty much clean for now. I'm gonna flip it over and finish power washing the back side, and when we flip it up, I'll power wash it all, and then I'll get most of the junk off it, then I'll bring it into the garage and start really doing some good clean work to it. All right? I power washed this side of it, and now I'm gonna flip it over. The cast iron wheels come pretty clean. And then we're gonna flip it back right side up, and then we're gonna flip it over to get the other side. We flipped it over now. Now we're gonna power wash the back side of this side and clean this all off, and then it'll be pretty much clean enough to come in the garage and work on and start taking the wheels and stuff off it to start reconditioning it. All right, now we're gonna flip it back over, and then now we're gonna, I'm probably gonna bleach it, put some bleach on it. That way it'll kill all any kind of funky stuff that's on it, and then we'll be good to go. All right. All right, I'm finishing washing this down with bleach to kind of kill everything, and then it'll be good to go into the garage and start restoring it. This is it for now. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna let it sit in the sunshine in Florida and dry out, and I'll check on it in a couple hours and see how it's dried out. Right, this cart had plenty of time to dry out, and I'm gonna move it into the garage where I can flip it upside down on my workbench and start getting it ready to restore. It's nice and clean, it's solid, sturdy, and now we'll pull it in there and start redoing it. I finally got all these wheels off, and they were kind of a pain in the butt. All these old bolts and hardware, and there's some stuff I had to recondition because it's cracked, and it should be no big deal. I'll get some oversized lumber, and then we'll cut it down to fit the pieces that need to be replaced. But other than that, it looks pretty good. doing. We're gonna start wire wheeling some of this stuff to get it cleaned up before I can paint it, and then it'll be like new. It'll get all this surface rust off it, and this cast iron is don't really flaky rust. It's just like surface rust, so it's kind of easy and cool. So we'll start cleaning them up. I just got done wire wheeling all these parts, and I'm gonna set them all up and then paint them all. And I still got to do the wheels and the swivels. All right, got some leftover paint. I'm gonna paint it yellow. I think it'll be all right. Look kind of neat, and everything else is gonna kind of be old-fashioned patina. And I'm gonna clear coat all that stuff and clear coat this stuff with the other stuff I have. Took the rest of my hardware out, my bolts and everything, and I wanna take all this stuff to the side, and now it's just a bare undercarriage, and I'm gonna clean it up some more, and then I'm gonna put like 4 or 5 coats of clear on this to build it up and give it that glass look with all the old patina, the paint dripping through, and I think it'll give a little bit of character. And then I'll finish letting stuff dry out there, and then start assembling some stuff. I put a coat of clear on this, 2 coats. I think it's good enough for now because it's an undercoating. I mean the underside of the cart. And I'm going to start drilling because some of the holes got plugged up full of garbage. And I'm going to paint the undercarriage of this stuff with clear, and then I'm going to start reassembling some stuff. All right, I'm putting some more brackets on, and we'll bolt these up nice and tight, and then we'll put the handle brackets on. And then we'll put the lower carriage on, and then we'll get it from there. I assembled the front end of this and put new hardware in it, and it's not the original, but the originals were so ate up and tore up, so I just put new ones in. It ain't gonna be worth restoring. The cart's not in that good a condition, and I've seen some online that are in real good condition, fairly cheap, so this is just for me and just to do a little project with. So it's coming out good though. I just got done painting these yesterday. They're all nice and dry. So I'm gonna set them on the bench, and then we'll install them on the cart. And we'll be good to go on this stuff. All right. Assembled the undercarriage, all the wheels, cast iron wheels, the swivel wheels. Everything looks pretty good, nice and rock solid. And we'll do a close-up of it. Yep. Welcome back. I finally finished this card up, put it all back together. I put in coats of paint or clear on it, and it's looking good. And I wire wheeled off all the rust on the handle, and I just clear coated it so you can see the original metal. I finished this card up, and it come out pretty good. And I got about $80 into it, and I put like 3-4 coats of clear on it, and it come out good. I wire wheeled all the steel and the cast iron, and painted clear on it. I put flat black on the cast iron wheels itself and swivels, and it come out pretty good. So you can use this for like a coffee table, or you could use it as a TV stand. It's 30 inches wide by 60 some inches long, so you could put a big screen on it. You could do all kinds of stuff with it, and it's pretty cool. And it was a fun project, and I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you for watching.